more people's souls. It's possible.
I wonder how many groups have already come here doing exactly what we are. Of
As
the
long as we're not-
superpowered groups. I wonder how many are like you two.
I mean, we're Group G, so.
Yeah, we're the G
You
team.
You are literally like you
We're
literally
the
are.
G-string.
You're Group G. So there's been A,
Several.
B, C, D, E, F. There's been 6 other groups before you. Where are they?
Tables.
I mean,
let's
Now
see.
they're tables. They're tables now. Tables now. They're one fleshy boy.
I got my next action ready when he sits
So
down.
what are you doing?
I want to
you
try
can- you can-
smashing the door with my +1 trident.
Okay, go
That's
for it.
probably gonna go poorly.
We'll see. 17
Okay.
+1, so 18.
Okay, so you're hitting the door with the trident. How much damage you gonna do?
1d7. Oh, yeah.
Well,
That's D10.
I guess.
He's not a
Is there
7.
even
you need a D8.
Yeah, there's no such thing as a D7.
Exactly. You roll a D8 and +1.
There is.
I got my next action ready when he
So-
sits down.
So what are you doing?
I want
you
to
can-
try
you can-
smashing the door with my +1 trident.
Okay, go
That's
for it.
probably gonna go poorly.
We'll see. 17
Okay.
+1, so 18.
Okay, so you're hitting the door with the trident. How much damage you gonna do?
1d7. Oh, yeah.
Well,
That's D10.
I
but-
guess.
He's not a
Is there
7.
you need a D8.
Yeah, there's no such thing as a D7.
Exactly. You roll a D8 and +1.
There is.
So it's 3. Alright, so you hit the door for 3 damage. It doesn't make a scratch on the door, and you kind of hurt your hands because it feels like you just like stabbed a stone. Like it feels hard as rock to hit.
Well, that's my turn.
Alright, Steve.
Right. That room's hiding something now. I can see it. Besides
Who
furniture.
gets Crinkle Sack?
I didn't have to remind you.
I rolled Mage Hand and jam it in the bag,
Okay.
the leather bag. Got a 19.
Alright. Take your mage hand, feel kind of the rim of the bag, and you stick it in. And you just keep going and going and going, and you aren't feeling anything. It's just darkness, and
I totally
you can't
get
feel
that.
anything in the bag.
It's an
Like you can't feel the bottom.
It's
I
an
think we
infinite
both
bag of
have-
holding.
Right, I think we
You
have the
can't
same-
feel the bottom or the edges of the bag at all. It's just
So whoever
That's why we
Whoever
both wanted to
wants
stick a head
to
to it.
be able to have the access to it.
I'm the thief.
Probably not me because
I also give things to people. I'm a generous thief.
I'm just the greatest thief that ever lived.
What?
I'm
No,
a
you're
mage,
deaf.
so not
the greatest
not
angel thief.
Although, if we steal this bag from this facility,
No, they're probably
they're
gonna.
going to shoot
Thief.
us.
You
So
have
we're
rogue
gonna have to
sorcerer,
conceal
not thief.
But I'm a criminal
Which a
spy
thief
with
would be very
background.
good at doing.
We could just hit the button.
Right.
and
But
you
you
didn't
escape.
steal any
So it
bar.
looks like we have the
That's
romantic
what criminals
thief.
do. My criminals steal stuff.
No,
That's why I have a
you
criminal
spied.
past.
He's in the
I'm an
room though,
experienced
right?
criminal with experience of breaking the law.
Yeah, you guys
Yeah.
are all in the room
That
besides.
doesn't
You
mean
and Connor are the
steal
only
things.
ones.
Oh,
There are
wait.
other things
You
to
and
do.
Phantom
I just
women.
criminal.
I just
other than
realized
steal
I kill
stuff.
a lot of people.
Wait, what if we knock out all the
See?
guards and put
Murder.
them in the bag?
That's the
I
violence.
just realized I kill a lot of
See
people.
what happens. It's great. And then, just in case we need to, like, kind of leave bait and run, we got it.
Pull out a guard.
Yeah, just dump out one of them.
I'll just, like,
Are we
grab
able
one.
to put a guard in the bag?
I don't know, try it.
Can we
Okay.
can we put a guard in the bag?
I don't know, can you?
Try it.
So what if we can't?
You have to knock the
Alright,
guard out
so
first.
Steve, anything else you want to do for your turn?
This isn't Steve.
Green
What if we
Crinkle
put
Sack,
it
you want to do
piece
anything
by
else?
piece? Like, the head as in, like, a separate thing. So we have more than just one guard.
I like where this
Just
is
divide
going.
it.
Yeah.
Although then we'll
Wait.
definitely be hunted down, but
I was talking with Connor. What's going on?
They're gonna put someone in the
You're
bag.
we're
gonna
going to
put the
chop
gu-
up the guards and put them in the bag.
Oh,
for later.
yeah. You can just seduce them all.
Yeah.
And then, like, we can take
You lure
turns
them
just,
into
like,
the
hacking
room.
them to bits while they're all
You close
seduced.
the door, and I'll take them down.
And then, yeah, you can just punch them into pieces, and then we'll just take the pieces and throw them in the bag.
Good plan.
I
Let's
love
do
it.
Good plan.
This is the best plan ever.
All right. So what do you do?
I go along with this plan.
Okay.
See, your turn, salad.
All right,
Alright.
Saladin.
Alright, so is this guard in the room with us or have
No,
we
they're
have-
outside.
Do you have anything sharp? Just in
Okay.
case my fists don't fully cut it.
I have a morning star which could
Maybe a
pierce.
tendon gets in the way. We need to be able to cut it.
I don't know, I just got a morning star.
That'll work. We'll just
Cut-
wrap it
I'm
down
putting
and
your
wrap the
tendons
guts
with a
around
morning
it like
star.
spaghetti.
Bludgeoning damage is pretty
It
good
does
against
piercing.
armor.
It does piercing damage because you know it's spikes.
You know,
on
they
it.
probably
Right.
have
Yeah, but it does
cameras.
blood.
As you guys are
Is
talking,
there a camera in the room?
as you guys are talking, another siren comes on, and you hear a loud alarm sounding, and then a voice comes over the intercom and says that subject 333 has been released from its holding facility.
That sounds intentional.
I
Should
still
I
think
like say to my watch, do we know what the class of this thing is? Tell us what's in here with us.
I kind of want to
Yeah.
go to the mainframe and check out all the different.
We have to find that first.
So the head scientist guy says over the intercom, subject 333 is a Euclid class.
Oh, that's not
I calmed down moderately more. Even though I wasn't really that freaked out.
Over a bag that hasn't done anything harmful yet.
All right.
Are you
well,
still
the bag is in the...
traumatized by horses?
Well,
No,
I don't
no,
know that yet.
no, you're not traumatized.
There is. I don't have a
All right, so
split
Jeff. No, you're just
That's
normal
nice.
way. Jeff.
It was all the dream.
Alright, I use persuasion. I attempt to have the guard come into the room with us.
Okay, roll for persuasion. D20. So,
That's
yeah, it's
it.
like a D12.
Got an 11 and plus 3 is 14.
Okay, so you wave one of the guards and is like, dude, you gotta come check this out. It's like this thing. Look at this. And one of the guards leaves his post. The one guard's still talking to Darren.
No, I ran over to the room.
Oh, well then, never mind. The one guard's still at his post. The other guard comes with you to look into the room, and he walks into the room
By the way, I'm just kind of
with you guys. Yeah, he walks into the room with you guys.
he's in a
All right.
position.
So he's in the doorway like, what? What do you want? Connor.
Well, I'm kind of getting bored of this.
Thanatos.
Oh, okay. I'm kind of getting bored of this room, and I realize he's still focused on it, so I don't really want to disturb him. So I kind of stealthily sneak out.
Okay. Now, so you walk out of the room. Do you want to go left, back where they are, or do you want to go right, further into the facility?
Well, I have my background is a experienced criminal with I have a reliable, trusty contact and network of
Okay.
people, and I realize that the guard is one of my buddies from
No,
my
you
murder
don't.
days. What? Dang it!
You don't know anybody in here besides us.
All right, I want to go past the guard and see what's over there.
Okay.
I want to find.
So
the
you walk to where the guard is.
Can I sneaky
There's-
step over there?
Wait,
The guard doesn't care.
He's going back up.
No, he's going to where the guard that still is at his post is.
Can
Further
anybody
into back where we
here
came
do
from.
mind control?
Further into
Oh,
the
I can.
facility. You guys went back
can do
to the
mind
first
control?
room.
I
He's
can do
going
charm
further.
That makes it really easy
Right,
to get the
oh,
second
There's two
guard
guards. Yeah, one
Just
guard
convince the
further
first
in, and
guard.
one guard you lured in.
and make the first guard call, and then you can get this call to the second guard.
Yeah,
and
but
then
then we
he'll
have to
be in
fight
there
two
too.
guards.
All right.
I
Anyway,
have charm person.
so Connor,
Yeah.
so you're at
I'm in
this.
front of the guard.
There's a four-way
Wait,
split
can I get
off.
past the guard?
The guard doesn't care. You guys have been allowed in this facility.
Oh, sweet. Can I
So-
steal a key card off of him?
We already have level
you
1
could
key.
try.
Oh, I already have level 1. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm past.
Okay.
Guards
So
don't have a higher one.
you can keep
might
going.
need a higher
He
one
might.
to get
You don't
into
know.
the-
So you can.
That's why we take down the guards.
Yeah.
All right. So you
We'll have
can
all the
keep going
crossbows and
forward.
keycards you want.
You can go left, or you can go right.
Is there any
They're
sign?
just hallway.
Anything that indicates?
There is a sign on. So to your left, you can see that there is there's at least two more rooms with things in it. The first room you can read says 29, and it says 29 Euclid. And then the second room, you can't read what class it is, but it's room 330. And then in front of you, it's a long hallway with, you can see there's multiple doors in multiple rooms. Then to your right, it's a long hallway with multiple rooms, multiple doors.
Is there anything like cables to indicate like the mainframe?
Where the mainframe is?
Yeah.
No.
Alright.
But you are right standing right next to a guard.
Oh, can I ask him? Can I use Charm Person to charm him and ask him what kind of directions he can give me to the mainframe?
Yeah.
Alright.
He says that
Dress up
Alright.
as the guard.
you can just ask him. He says that the quickest way to the mainframe would be going straight ahead.
I'll go straight ahead.
Okay, so you walk forward, and we're going to end there, and you'll get to walking through the hallway on your next turn. Darren!
Yeah,
It's up to you.
I'm outside of this room. There's one guard inside and one guard outside.
Yeah, and the outside guard's talking to Connor right now, so he's distracted, too. He wouldn't say anything.
And nobody knows what's going on in this particular area?
Nobody other than you guys, the facility owners themselves do not know your plan to kill this guard.
All of
That's
the
nice.
guards. All of them. Can't have just one.
Can I attempt to steal his soul?
His
one of my
soul?
abilities.
That's pretty
I
hard.
mean, I guess you can.
You can't after we kill him.
Would have been easy to
Well,
kill him. There's multiple people in
just
the
get
You
room.
can still use his flesh as bait.
He can probably just romance the soul right out of him. Right?
Yeah, go ahead. Try to take its soul, I guess. if you
Okay.
want
Stroke the soul right out of him.
I rolled a 2.
to. Yeah, you don't take his soul.
Darn.
Does he know
I
that he
seduce
tried
him
to take
instead.
some-
Okay, roll this. Well, yeah, you seduce him. So you lean over, you put your arm around the guard, you're like, hey man, how you doing? The guard's like, oh, not bad, I guess. Kind of shy and like, giving you those eyes. Those guard
I
romance
thought they were
eyes.
wearing helmets.
I walk over
I
with
never
him
said
into
they
the
were wearing
room.
helmets.
I don't think.
Well,
I just assumed
I mean, they have helmets, but
they
you can
were,
see their face.
armed guards.
Yeah, but you can see their face. Like they are
Like an
wearing
open
helmets.
face
They're wearing,
helmet.
yeah, like they're wearing a helmet with like a little thing over their mouth, but you can still see like.
I walk with him into the other room.
Okay, well he's already in the room. Or wait, a different room?
No, the one outside of the room. Why would I seduce the one on the inside?
Oh,
What,
you
the one
seduced
I'm
the
talking
guard.
to?
He's talking to?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sure, yeah,
You're
okay.
just gonna take my guard away from me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, you're walking forward anyway. Okay, so you seduce that guard.
Yeah.
And you're taking him into the room where they are with the other guard?
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Alright, anything else?
Who has the bag?
I
both
do
of
right
us.
now. I was holding
Yeah,
it.
He's holding it. I've got like my main
You got your
hand
hand in it.
inspecting it. And it's about to be
Switching
murder
it.
time.
I ask if I can borrow the bag for a second.
You've never heard of crouching Uguay hidden tabaxi?
Justin,
Crouching.
he's asking if he can borrow the bag.
I didn't think he was in the room.
He's
with
not.
us.
He's walking towards it with the other guard, and he's kind of like,
Hey guys,
Yeah,
so eat the bag. That's okay.
So how does he know about
You
it?
know the guards are
Well,
gonna know.
I thought I was in the room.
Well, now
You're
the
like
guards-
walking to the room
Okay.
with the other guard.
You know the guards know we have the
Okay,
bag.
so I'll be there in a minute.
Okay, Justin.
He's seduced. You don't care.
I see this guard walking to the room.
Yeah,
So I grope both my hands. My one hand completely engulfs his whole body, except for his head.
Careful not
And
to
then
crush the helmet.
I grab his head and I pull him.
You ripped his head off.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, you do. You ripped his head off.
that was easy.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna make you.
I started looting the corpse. I dragged the corpse
Wait,
into the corner of the room.
Does this guard
Okay.
give us any experience for killing him?
No.
And I kind
Aw.
of turned my back to the room as I'm picking through his gear.
Okay. He's got like a couple. He has 2 more of those holy grenades. He has a crossbow and 20 bolts.
I'm gonna
And
go. What kind of crossbow? Light, heavy?
light crossbow, and they're silver bolts.
20 silver bolts.
20 silver bolts. Then he also has some like light armor, like light leather armor, if you want it.
Not a very armed guard, is he?
He's at
He's a dead guard
he's
now.
essentially at the entrance. Like, you don't need to guard these things aren't that dangerous.
Alright, so after I
For the
put the
most
stuff off of him, I start tearing the rest of his lips off.
Okay,
Stuff
putting him in the
back.
bag. Okay.
I took off
Yeah.
his gear so that
Yeah.
we could disguise
I think you start ripping him
I
in
start
pieces
tearing
and
him
putting.
into pieces.
Okay.
Uguay here's pretty dangerous.
Go ahead, Brummel Snufflepuff.
You were kind of close. I'm offended. I'm waiting till you pronounce my name
Just call him a
correctly.
different name
Brothel
every time.
Snuff.
Just call him
Brummel
Bart.
Scrumbler bone.
Blart Snufflefluff.
Thank
Call him
you.
Bart.
Bart.
No, you have to call me Blart,
Okay. If
I'll
I just
accept
call you, if I just call you
Blart.
Blart, will that be okay?
I guess.
Okay, Blart.
I guess I'll allow it because you keep messing it up.
I will not allow it.
Blart.
I will give up on my daring quest to take down this stupid door.
You're gonna leave the living room alone?
Yes, I'm gonna leave.
Okay.
I'm gonna head into the room with these guys.
Okay.
And there is one guard left.
Yeah, which he's romancing.
That he is
Walking
romancing.
to the door. To the
All
room.
right. So can I stab him in the ass with my trident?
Darren or the guard?
The guard?
Sure.
Both.
Oh, roll to see if you hit.
You gotta get the turkey thigh, middle, and then other thigh. Right.
Center.
That- come on, I got a
Turkey.
10 plus.
Throw it out.
Armor cost is 11.
Well, I'm guessing I can go off my strength too because it's a melee weapon. So plus 2, so 12.
Alright, you stab him right up the butt. Roll for damage.
He's young. He can take it.
4.
Okay. So you deal 4 damage to the guard. The guard's like screaming in pain and is speared on your trident, and he kind of like is
I just
he
kind of look at
attempts to like
I
take his light crossbow and shoot it back at
I have
you.
a question.
What?
Is there cameras in the hallway?
Okay, he turns and has enough accuracy to like shoot you with his crossbow while impaled in the butt. And his crossbow is going to deal
Nope.
4 damage.
Well, can I reduce some of it because I have armor too?
No.
No.
No,
He-
so I'm taking 4
He got,
damage.
yeah, he got a
Or is he
19, so he
hit
hits
you.
you. And then you take 4 damage.
I look at Bart and yell at him because I was
Bart.
seducing this guy.
Blurt, what the heck, man?
That
He
was
was
the-
in the palm of my hand.
That was an easy distraction.
That was a good distraction.
Like I had my hand on his butt and you had your spear on his butt. It's not the same.
I'm the one that gets bonus for backstab damage.
Alright, Steve. So this one guard's now ticked off.
You should be more than ticked off. There's a triton in his butt.
He's quite upset.
I would be too.
Anally assaulted with a trident.
I want to do an inspection on the sack while we're filling it with guard parts.
Okay.
I'd be more concerned about the guard.
Damn it. I got a 4
Alright.
plus 4, so I get an 8.
Alright, yeah, you
But I want-
you look in the sack and kind of reach your arm a little bit, and it's just
That
it's
doesn't
bo-
look like a D20.
It's
I think
empty.
it's just a D12.
You're
Wait,
supposed to roll
reroll
20.
it.
Yeah, reroll.
I mean, is this not a
I hope that's out of
infinite
luck.
bag of holding?
It is.
Is it perhaps an infinite bag of void
I
that
was gonna
eliminates
say,
everything that goes inside of it?
Alright, so what you got?
I got 1.
Oh.
I was
Alright.
going to say,
You-
can I try picking the sack up while there's stuff in it?
Actually, try using the mage hand to pull a part out.
Yeah, try to take something
Make
out
sure
of
we
it.
can actually not die when we reach in.
Okay.
Okay, so you use the mage hand and
Because
reach
this
in to
might
grab
not
a
be
guard
a
part.
bag of
Yes.
holding.
Okay.
I just want to know how heavy it is.
I assume it's like a bag of holding or something.
That doesn't get it. It won't get heavier.
Yeah, I just want to make sure.
Okay. It's not any heavier, and you use your mage hand, you can like feel the guard parts in the bag.
They just
Okay,
floating?
so we
it's
can-
just like a bag of
You
holding.
feel
Also,
all
though-
the guard parts.
Is it just like floating, or is it like something that's stuck on? Or?
No, they're holding it.
No, I was thinking about the contents of the bag. Just,
Oh,
just
like
float
it's
in the bag.
yeah, it's just kind of
Okay.
in there. Like whatever you want to grab out of it, if it's already in the bag, you'll grab that.
So long as we imagine that's what we want to grab, I
Yeah.
assume.
So then, Darren, you kind of feel angry towards whoever's holding the bag. Like you feel sudden dislike of them.
Why?
Because also, Uguay, you actually feel dislike of yourself, like whoever's holding the bag too. So like you feel dislike for if you're holding the bag, you kind of dislike yourself. Who else? Let's see.
The sack of
You're-
self-loathing.
You don't.
I'm away.
You don't. Yeah. So
What?
both of you two are very upset with whoever's holding the bag, regardless of who is currently holding it. So
But he doesn't know who's holding it.
no, he just feels angry at this person. He doesn't. Whoever's holding the bag, you guys both now feel angry towards. Not enough to like kill him or anything, but you're definitely not happy with him. What you trying to look at,
Huh.
fool?
Shirt.
Oh yeah,
It's a pretty cool shirt. It's kind of funny too because
yeah. Because I'm the dungeon master. You're annoying me. All right.
I'm gonna change the story. It's like, oh, fireball drops from the ceiling.
Yep. The room suddenly
The flesh
rolls
sear
and starts.
okay.
Yeah.
Rose
I couldn't stab the guard in the head anyway.
All right.
It does a
Steve.
stealth check.
I'm too
Alright,
short.
whose
I can't
turn is
stab the
it?
guard in
So
the
Jeff-
head. I'm a
Wait.
goblin.
So no. Wait.
Thought it was
How am I
his
gonna reach him?
Yeah. Jeff.
That's why you stabbed him.
Alright.
Yeah, exactly.
Huh.
I cut my height.
I'm
in line.
wondering why you're.
Yeah.
All right.
And
Jeff.
they're not. What's the difference
Alright,
between
I'll-
us two and them four?
Alright,
You
I
could
will.
be
we're better
like
looking.
murdered somebody.
Cough, cough, species. Go ahead.
Whoa.
Go ahead, who?
Go ahead, Al.
Jeff.
What?
Salad.
Saladin.
That's right. You. Wait, no, but. Because he's an elephant. You're a. No, wait.
I'm an
Wait,
elephant.
You're an
Elephant,
elephant. You're a human,
human.
right?
I'm a goblin.
Dragon.
Well, goblin, dragonborn,
Goblin, dragon.
Asmar.
None of us are human.
Leonin, or whatever,
The backseat.
and Tortle.
Wait, our names start with the letter T. Our species name. Totally tabaxi. But they.
What if I
Wow,
change my
thanks.
race to cat?
That
I
doesn't
don't
change it.
understand.
Anyway, so Jeff.
Darn.
I mean,
Saladin.
Saladin.
Alright, I'm gonna walk up to the guard that is currently still impaled.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't laugh at him.
No, I will attempt to attack him psionically.
Okay.
Try to kill him.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna mind
Roll.
rape you while you're being raped.
Well, he's already mad at us, so I might as well kill him.
Getting raped both physically and mentally.
Critical
Oh, he got
20.
a 20. He just.
Alright, you just like sucked his brain out.
Nice, so instant death.
Yeah, he's dead. He's dead and impaled on your spike. Alright, anything else you want to do?
Loot any items he may have.
Alright, he's got the same as the other guy. Light crossbow, 20 silver bolts.
And they 2 holy hand grenades.
Yep.
I guess I'm not able to take any more action. on
Nope.
this turn,
You just killed a dude.
Alright. You guys hear another siren going off, alarm sound, and over the intercom, it says, warning, all guards report to Subject 45's room. Repeat, Subject 45 has been released. It is Keter class. All guards report to Subject 45's room. So you see like a bunch of guards like sprinting, all like more heavily armed guards, like full on.
It looks like
steel-
there's 2 less guards than well,
Yeah, like full on super iron full body suits. They got heavy crossbows. They got a bunch of grenades. You see one dude has like a giant gun crossbow thing. It's like a
Gatling
full
gun.
auto crossbow.
That's pretty dope.
One dude's got they got crap load of weapons, crap load of armor, and they are rushing.
Are they running past me?
They're Russian too?
Like you are. They're like behind you.
They're like behind me.
Yeah,
So
like so there was like a 4-way intersection. You went forward, and they're going through the 4-way intersection. You guys are, so like you're
Alright,
here,
so they're running
they're
towards my
there, and the
direction.
guards are going this way.
all right. So
So they're not running towards you; they're running past both of you.
they're going like behind me.
Yeah,
something?
like you're here, everyone else is here, and they're going this way.
Oh,
Alright,
okay.
yeah, that's what I figured he meant.
That's what I got out of
Alright,
it.
so I'd still like to go find the mainframe to find some information out on these guys.
Okay, so you're walking down the hallway. On your left, you see subject. Actually, they are running in your direction.
Oh,
I
okay.
lied. So on your left, you see subject 17's room, which says Euclid, and then a little bit further down on your right, you see subject 104's room, which is Euclid. And then on your left, you see, oh, what's that? It's subject 45's room, Keter class, the one that they just announced got released.
Well, I guess I'll wait for the guards to catch up with me and say, "Hey, do you guys need some help?"
So you see the door, but the door is open, and you don't see anything else though. But the door is open.
Can I wait for them and then ask them?
Yeah.
If
Do
I
you
can
want to
help
like
out?
hide and like just like stand aside and just like go get them guys, or do you want to like
I want to like
help
I
them?
want to help them
Okay.
for now.
So the guards get to your location, and you say, "I got your back, guys."
Wait,
So-
what am I going up against?
All you know is it's Subject 45 and it's Keter class,
All right.
which means world ending.
I'll help you guys. I need a holy hand grenade and a crossbow.
Alright, they hand you a holy hand grenade and a crossbow and 20 silver bolts. So
Alright.
add that to your inventory real quick. So, are you going to lead them into battle, or are you going to let the guards go first since they know what's going on? and
I
you
mean,
don't?
They're heavily armored too.
I'm gonna let them go in, but I'm also I'm a thief, so I'd like to cast.
Please don't steal their only means of attacking you.
No. I guess since I'm just a thief and I'm really good at stealth, I kind of want to let them filter in and kind of
Alright,
hide in the shadows until I need to.
so a guard walks, so 2 guards walk into the room. 1 guard yells to the other, "Keep your eyes on it! Don't take your eyes off of it!" And 3 more guards walk in.
Ooh, it's
All of a sudden, so the lights behind the guards and Connor flicker off and then on and then off and then on. It keeps going like lights here, off, on, and then lights here, off,
I
on,
don't
off
think
here, off,
we
on.
both understand
Here,
what it
off,
is at
on.
this point.
So
Yeah, I know what it
then
is.
the lights right outside of the room go off, on, and then the lights in the room you see go off and on, and you hear screaming, and 5 more guards take their crossbows and aim them at the door, and they turn on little lights on their helmets, and you kind of peer over the guard's shoulders, and you see that everyone in there has been ripped limb from limb
I'd like
within
to.
seconds.
I'd like to cast a firebolt on the door so the door frame can kind of catch on fire. 'Cause I have
It's a
control-
steel door.
Oh, it's a steel door.
Yeah.
Oh, dang it! I thought it was the wooden one.
No, this is a steel door.
What about like ray of frost? Could I like it slippery?
Like in the doorway?
Yeah. Can I like make a wall of ice?
I guess.
Can I make? Yeah, I'd like
Yeah.
to shoot and make a wall of ice to seal
You're
off
gonna
the
seal the
door.
doorway?
in.
I'm
Okay.
gonna seal them in.
Okay,
Well,
so you
I'm assuming
seal
they die already.
the door. You seal the doorway.
with ice.
Okay.
Even if they can rip guards to shreds.
So
they
you
rip
guys
through
can
ice.
see-
But now we can know if it's
You
gonna
guys
bust
can
out.
see
No breastplate
through the
yet.
ice, but it's very, very cloudy and hard to see. And you see blurs of extremely fast movement, and you hear more screaming. And then the lights are like flickering on and off, and then the lights go off entirely,
All right.
and
well,
you can't see anything.
At
And
least since that's busted up with ice, if it breaks out, we'll hear it.
so the lights outside are still on, but the lights in the room are off.
Oh, that's
So you're standing
Your
outside.
imminent death is
You're
simply
you're
murder.
standing outside of the room with about 10 guards. There was like 30 to begin with. 20 of them are now dead
All right.
within like seconds.
All right. So
Heavily armored guards.
So does this thing face through walls, or like what does
It
this
just
thing
seems-
do?
It just seems to move
No,
extremely
alright.
quickly.
So the lights flicker off and then on again, and then off and then on again,
I want to hide.
and then
them.
off, and you hear the glass shatter,
Right.
and then on again, and right in the doorway is a giant, super ugly, super freaky looking sculpture of like a baby man.
A baby man.
Yeah, like a creepy, freaky looking baby man made out of stone and like rebar, and it's got like a weird face painted on it, and
Man.
it's covered in blood.
Jeez.
I'd like
That's
to
sexy.
slowly sneak away into the shadows.
Don't go in the
shadows.
Looking at it is definitely a good
But I
idea.
have super.
Definitely go into the darkness that got everyone
Wait,
killed.
Don't go
wait.
into the dark.
I'd like to go behind, like, kind of next to a guard, like how we're sitting, and just like. So.
Maybe cast a light spell so that when the lights go out, you don't die.
Okay.
Like that or a flame spell. Or
I will.
something.
You're
I will
probably
light
gonna
a
die.
flame spell. I'll take off the guard's clothes.
Yeah, I ain't gonna fucking do that.
You know, I'll just be like, give me your clothes, throw them on the floor, and light them on fire. And then
Okay.
since I have control of flames, I can.
The guard willingly hands you some of his outer clothing, never taking his eyes off of the creature, and then is like now crying while staring at it with his bow aimed, and it's like. And alright, so you set the clothes on fire right in front of the beast, and it's not moving at all. Everyone's looking at it, they keep saying back and forth, nobody take your eyes off of it, nobody take your eyes off of it, keep the lights on it at all times, do not look away.
Well, at least we got a fire going too, so it doesn't.
Alright, and that's gonna end your turn.
Yeah.
Darren.
So
He's not Darren.
No name. No name.
I like doing that.
is there anything going on over where we
James.
are?
James.
Not other
Hopper or
than
anything over
killing. You stuffed all of the guard meat in the sack.